And for the final part of the toolkit, we're setting up the exponential modeling equations, and they always follow this same pattern. It's important to know, though, what the different quantities represent. So the A over here by itself, that is the amount you end with. So if we're talking about money, that's how much money you have at the end. If we're talking about populations, that's how many people there are at the end. This other A that has a little zero at the bottom, the zero is called a subscript. It's just a label so we can tell our A's apart. It does not do anything. We call it A0 or A0. It's a single variable that represents the starting value of whatever it is you're measuring. Here's the important thing. R is your percentage of change, but it does need to be turned into a decimal, and T is the amount of time. If you're going up, then you want to think about your R as a positive. It gets added on. If you're going down, think of your R as a negative that gets subtracted. So in this scenario, let's fill in the things that we know. I'm going to start with the general model. Let's see what we got. So the value of a new phone is $800. Right there it is. That's our starting amount. And decreases in value. So it's going to be thinking of adding on a negative percentage by 20%. So move that decimal over 2 spots. Let's call it a 0.2. We don't have a time given. We don't have an ending amount given. So this is what our model looks like. I do recommend doing the subtraction. So 1 minus 0.2 is going to take us to 0.8. And right there you have it. This is now the equation we can use to predict or describe the worth of this phone after a certain number of years. Enjoy.